Hello everyone and welcome to what will be a Let's Play of The Sims 2 and a Prosperity Challenge. I must admit that a Prosperity Challenge for me is something I didn't really know about. I actually didn't learn the name of this type of challenge until like last week. And I was immediately incredibly fascinated because that's usually how I play the game. So knowing that there is a challenge about it made it kind of cool. Like for me right now, I've been doing this Prosperity Challenge in Pleasant View now for past when I actually want to, because it gets kind of tiring and after a while. To show you, I started off with the original families in Pleasant View, and also added in a few of my own, so it wasn't a real prosperity challenge that we're going to do in the other legacy, or in the other prosperity challenge neighborhood. But like, for example, over here, we have Lily Fessel grown up. She married some professor from university, had like a few kids. Let's see. Here we have the remnants of the Pleasant family. Daniel is about to die, and, not doing very well. The Farios are still going strong, has a kid with Nina Caliente, suddenly an adult, and has like Larissa. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to go into too much detail on what's going on in Pleasant View though, because we are going to play the Sea Stack Islands, which is a neighborhood I downloaded from modesims.info. If you Google it, you'll find it, but I also have put a description in the or I put the link in the description. And the reason why I chose it is because I wanted it to be an island neighborhood. It just makes it seem more like a community, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I also like that you could have like some seaside lots. I have added in a few community lots already, like I made a graveyard. I actually made it myself, and it's very pretty, I swear. And then I added some of the pre-made community lots, so just named them Sea Stack instead of Blue Water or whatever. Just so we have some community lots to start. Now, the point of a prosperity challenge is it's basically a legacy. Except you play many families, and you also get to play the spares, which is, the most fascinating thing for me. I always enjoyed the fact that you could eventually play the spares as well. And there are really few rules, except that you have to roll a dice a lot, which I normally do anyways. It's really that perfect for me. You start off by rolling a dice for how many families you'll start with, and I must admit I already did that, and I got 4, which is why I made 4 large lots already, because that's where we're going to start. What I haven't done is to roll for how many Sims will be in each family, and how many Sims that will or what ages those Sims will be, because that's kind of necessary. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna double check the dice rolling, to see like what ages these people will be. So we'll start with the Smiths. I think I named them. Let's see here. Yeah, the Smith Mansion. Let's take a look at them. They're beautiful, I promise. So let's see. Okay, yeah, I can already start rolling. So you roll a dice between 1 and 6 to determine how many Sims will be in that neighborhood. You can have 1 Sim, you can have 6 Sims. The Smith household would feature 4 Sims. So let's see, Smith. The first Sim will luckily be an adult. That's kind of the easiest to start with. It's gonna be a man whose fortune will be popularity. Well, they kind of changed it. I'm gonna go with what they say here in the official rules, but this might change later. But when I'm making these main families, I'm gonna ignore these pre-existing, like the placement here. I'm gonna go with what they listed. So number 1 would be fortune, number 2 would be knowledge, number 3 would be romance, number 4 would be family, and number 5 would be popularity. And this was apparently made before pleasure sims existed, so I'm gonna make 6 pleasure sims. Or like, if I roll a 6, it's gonna be a pleasure sim. But I got popularity, which is, I don't really mind. And let's see here. The personality is gonna be that of a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. How lovely. I don't remember what a Capricorn looks like. And when it comes to turn on and turn offs, you don't really get much of a choice. We can, however, make it a choice by just rolling a dice. So let's see here. 1. Okay, so it's one of these 6. 6. It's kind of like bathing suits. How pretty. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some decent bathing suits. There's nothing better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But don't you dare be a plant sim. Beautiful. So, our first guy, Smith. An adult named Smith. Why don't I just make myself? Sure. This is gonna be so pretty. Base him off here. I made myself fat immediately. I hope you noticed that. I know myself. No shame. Sure. I'm gonna make these semi-quickly. I know I'll see them for a long time, so it's not like I should make them quickly, it's just I don't have the patience to actually... And yeah, I'm not gonna make things that pretty, because I don't know how. I got that Scandinavian brow, so get that brow out there. It's be powerful. When it comes to eyes, let's make them slightly tinted this way, and also smaller eyes. I know I'm not pretty. You don't have to judge me. And I got like boring blue-gray eyes. Beautiful. Got a weird nose. So let's try to make it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can never actually make my nose in The Sims. It never actually works. What I like the way I'm hoping. There we go. Now I got slightly thicker lips. I dare say I don't always look mad. Beautiful! I've never been closer in my life to my... Oh, we have to add this makeup that makes me look like super tired. That is very important. There we go, like huge bags under my eyes. Oh, I'm dead. What? I always have those. Bags underneath my eyes is like my staple. So let's see here. I have wonderful glasses. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous, and I always have stubble, so let's add stubble. How I would dress? I don't know. That one? No, I would not. Never. I prefer my hoodies or my wool knitted sweaters, but I don't really see any appropriate choices here, so let's go with that one. And just some comfortable blue-sitting pants. Sure, let's go with these, actually. Formal wear, don't care, you're probably not going to see it. Undies and PJs, you're not going to see it. Swimwear, you're not going to see most likely any of this. But here is our first sim. But that's like the first of 4. So let's check. Number 2 is going to be a teen who is another boy. As far as... Yeah, no, yeah. Even numbers becomes boy. Yeah, there was a 4, so it's a boy. Whose aspiration is gonna be family. That's kind of cute. So let's see here. A teenaged boy. We're gonna call him... I'm so bad with names. I'm really horrible with names. What I usually do is look over to the bookcase, and I'm just like, okay, can we, like, get some hints? How about Mark? Mark Smith doesn't look like the dullest name ever. Let's just go with one of the presets for once. I actually never used them. I like the long hair. It's kind of like typical teenager. And that face is actually... I'll take it. I'm not sure how he's related to me, but we'll figure that out later. That's not important right now. And he's gonna be like this. No, he's a family sim, so... Maybe he's gonna like be like, I am very seriously dressed. I am a family sim. Give me babies. Well, you're teenagers, no babies for you. But... And then personality, yeah. So let's see here. A 6, that means it's set 2, and then a 3, that means Sagittarius. And let's continue on with this thing too. Well, there's gonna be a lot of dice rolling. I'm not sure if you actually hear it. Ooh, he's like there. That's gonna be difficult for you if we're gonna turn out straight. And I lost the dice on the ground, but I got a 2. Ow! So far. A 2 again, so vampires with beards. But don't you dare have gray hair. Ah, good luck. That's what I'm gonna say, Mark. How we're related, I don't know. But, because I'm gonna make most of these, like, people related to each other. So let's see here. Another family member, another adult. No, elder. Damn it! I thought it was gonna be an adult. It was just like I'm so lucky. And it's gonna be a woman for once. This is like Grandma Smith, then, is it? So let's see here. Olga, very normal, right? Any cool presets we could use here? Because this doesn't matter. She's not gonna have any kids. Oh, let's go with this one and give her like heavy makeup. I'm this old diva. Give me money. How would an old diva dress? In a dress, most likely. Dress. Ooh, hi. No, I don't feel comfortable with that. There we go, Cougar. Haba. Let's just watch her become a family sim. No, she's a romance sim. Called it. I totally knew it. And let's see her with the personality. A 5, and then a 1, which means Aries. I love her already. 1, let's see. She's gonna like smelly sims. No, don't drop the dice again. Damn it. 1. So, handy sims who smell looks like ordering a plumber who has to work a lot. That's like haba zing for you. But you don't like fat sims. Rude! At least they're not gonna be... Yeah. They're shooting daggers at each other. 1 more sim in this household, and that's gonna be a toddler. Sure, let's make the girl. Let's go with one of the... Okay, that's unsettling. Let's go with one of the presets again. I mean, I already have, like, her older brother is gonna be very Asian looking, so let's go with another Asian-inspired sim. I know that don't mean that, and just don't read too much into that. I'm just, you know... I'm gonna stop talking. That's adorable. And then personality... Wait, did I roll for gender? Well, I got a 1 now anyway, so it might as well be girl, yeah. Because odd numbers return to girls. And then personality, 3 and a 4 equals Cancer. So, this is the Smith family. What I'm thinking here, though, the Prosperity Challenge ends when you have the first death of Generation 5. So, if I want to end the challenge earlier, I'll set all elders to be a family member of any adults in the household. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make Olga be on her own. She is just like this old diva that just happened to, like... I'll make up a backstory, I swear. But so far, these are my kids. I apparently adopted them or whatever. I don't really know. You know, I'm so nice. Promise is very promising. Beautiful. Let's just move them into the household already and just get started with it. We're not going to start playing in this episode, though. We're going to make all the families in this episode, which is the most important thing. I get that purple glitch a lot. I haven't done the 4 GB patch because I don't really know how to do it, but so sometimes they're lacking. Sometimes they're like the knowledge of how to do that. You know what? Why don't I romance Olga? If I marry her, I might be able to get some inheritance out of that, which would be good in the long run. Either way, what I'm going to do with every family once they move in is just buy them like an end table with a phone on it so that they can be phoned if need be. So this is the Great Smith Mansion. Great Smith Mansion. So let's make the second family. So, okay, I remember there's one more family name that is named the Warrens, I think. which will contain 3 Sims, which is doable. It depends on what I get. First of all, is a toddler, so that's kind of scary. Okay, so it's gonna. I'm gonna check, because if I get like 2 adults, I might as well just create a baby between those 2 adults. So I'm gonna check. Babe or toddler, teenager, and adult. Yeah, that works. That works. I mean, that's the same thing as in. Ugh, well, I can't really do anything about that. So let's start with the adult. Oh, I have to roll for gender. Yeah, right. A 5. That's girl, isn't it? So it's gonna be a woman. How beautiful. Aw, she looks cute already. I'm gonna call her Wilma Warrior. Oh, okay. All of the kids are gonna be named W. Just wait. Let's make her slightly darker. That's. The reason why I go with presets is because they, for the most part, have more interesting facial structures than the presets there, so I don't really care too much about that, but might as well try something new, you know? I'm not a makeup artist, by the way. Just in case you're wondering why my Sims always turn out so ugly. Maybe she's better without any... Actually kind of cute, but let's not go with that. Well, what kind of aspiration are you going to be? Because that's pretty important. Ooh, pleasure. Dang it, I don't like pleasure Sims. I hate playing pleasure Sims. They're my least favorite ever. But it's okay. I'm not crying. Oh, this is so early 2000s, it's insane. There are like no normal outfits there whatsoever. I always have my favorites that I go for, so I'm gonna try something else. What if I just place her in like some overalls? Oh, she's a pleasure sim, so she has to be dressed comfortably. So like this is like more her style. Okay, that's actually very adorable. Let's go with that. Pleasure sim, personality. Get a 3, which means it's set number 1. And a 3 again, which is Gemini. 1, 2, 3. A lot of counting in this episode. Bear with me. Black hair. 1, 2, 4, 5. Zombies again. What's up with zombies being like such a turn on? Zombies are definitely a turn off for me, I'm just saying. So there's Velma Warren, and let's make her kids. First we have... Oh, we have to roll for gender again. I keep forgetting that. 6. That's an even number, so that's a boy. This is a teenager. But again, I kind of want to make him look sort of the same as his mom, you know? Let's just go with the first preset. It was actually kind of, you know, good looking, so... So this is... William. I'm gonna run out of W's very soon. Just you wait. I actually like his outfit as is. It's charming. So let's see. His aspiration is going to be 4, which means he is a family sim again. I like the addition of family sims there. There are a lot of family sims. It's gonna spread the genes quickly. And his personality is gonna be that of a Gemini again, just like his mom, huh? And turn-ons will include bathing suits. And witches, I guess. And his turn-off will be cologne or perfume, whatever. I guess, William. I mean, okay. And then, last but not least, the toddler. It's also gonna be a boy. We're gonna go with this preset. Ooh, that's cute. We're gonna call him Wallace. Because, you know, William Wallace. Apparently, mom is a huge history nerd. So let's see here. I got a 3, so that's set 1, and then a 1. That's Aries. So that is the Warren family. They're gonna have less money than the other one, than the Smiths, just because, you know, there are 3 sims compared to 2. So they're gonna have a tougher start, but I think they are supposed to live on that lot. There is kind of supposed to be like the downtown family in the center of the town with like a bunch of, how do I explain it? Like a bunch of community lots. So, because I don't think I'll be adding in downtown areas and like blue water and stuff like that. The only thing I might be forced to put in later is university, but we'll see about that. So the Warren, living in the Warren mansion. There are two families left I have to make. It's a sea stack, yeah, one that's actually the only family that's lived on this island for a long time. And the mountain beards. Let's go with the sea stack family first, which will be a single sim family. Oh boy. That is interesting. And it will be a child. But is that actually allowed? I'm gonna have to double check here now. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's possible to end up in a family without an adult, that I know. If there's teen or elder, you must play this family. Okay, if all sims in the household are toddlers or children, start the family determination rules over again. Does that mean both? Because I say roles in plural. And the way I read that is that you have to roll both for number of sims and stuff and ages again. So let's see here. I got one again though. And a toddler again, so that doesn't help. Okay, we're gonna roll again then. One sim family, but an adult. Okay, so this will be more of a standard legacy, I guess, with like where you start off with an adult. And this is actually true. I got a 1 like 3 times now on how many sims are supposed to be in the family. So let's see. Gender 6. That means male. Their last name is gonna be C-Stack, but I don't really care about the first name, so we'll go with Joseph. And Joseph here is gonna be a knowledge sim. Ooh, that's nice. I love knowledge sims. Let's make him look super geeky. I want the diversity in skin color. So like, the Sea Stack Islands is like this tropical island that's been inhabited forever, so they have dark skin and blonde hair. Can we... I'm gonna go with a preset again, though. Oh, he looks like such a surfer boy. That is not a good thing. Maybe this will be the long-haired sim. Let's get him dark eyes, though. Then remove the stubble later, but first of all... Is that the only pair of glasses we can have as adults? I hate the glasses options in this game. They are not good. No glasses, he wears contacts apparently. Now let's try to, like, is there any way to make it look like super geeky, like some kind of... No. Okay, that's weeby, but not geeky. Isn't something here like a bow tie or something? Or let's go like totally punk. So far though, I must admit I've been very happy with the roles I've had. Been very lucky. I was fearing that I would end up with like only elders or something, which would actually be, you know, normal, or it would be accepted. I am not satisfied until I find a geeky enough outfit for me to like. That's not too formal either. What about just something very standard and normal? He's just a normal guy. Okay, we're closing in on something here now. I think we're gonna end up with this one. Or no. But this is Joseph. Okay, turn on. Oh, I did not assign personality, did I? So let's do that. 3 and 5 means Leo. We don't have a Leo yet, so that's nice. Oh, did we roll? Yeah, it was a knowledge sim. 4. 4. Gray hair. No, somebody in town who will be happy for that. So let's say 2, 3. Beards again? Like, what's up with men liking beards? Again, I don't judge. I like beards on my men too, but like, damn. Well, say hello to the C-Stack family. Again, this is a Let's Play that's probably going to take a long time, as you might tell from, like, just how crazy, or how much time we will eventually spend playing through this entire thing. And that's just going to have to be. I'm not promising to upload, like, so many episodes per week and stuff. But I have high hopes that I'm going to be able to finish this. So, the last family that we're going to make in this episode, the Mountain Beards. Let's see how many. 6 Sims! Oh boy! Big family. I knew this would happen at one point. No, I'm not going to enter the Mountain Beard mansion. Damn it, 6 Sims. That's a pain. How can we, like, have 4, 3, 1, 6? Now, what would be tempting would, for example, to be marry off the adult in the Smith family or in the Warren family with the C-Stack adult, but I'm gonna not intermingle with the base generation that's pointed out there. The teens and the children and stuff can intermingle if they so choose to do so, or if they choose to do so, but I'm gonna, for the most part, stay away, for at least in the beginning now. For no other reason than it seems fitting. So let's see here. First sim is an adult, so that's nice that we can start out things. And this adult sim will be a man, per usual. Magnus Mountain Beard. Let's make it fat, because I want to. Because I want him to have a beard, and it's going to have brown hair. I actually like his facial structure already. I'm going to try to be a bit better at using, like, abnormal mountain, or, like, abnormal facial structures. Because normally I just go with the first one here, like this preset, because I think it looks so pretty. But it's so boring in the long run, so I'm going to try to change things up a bit. Okay, we're going to make these guys look like super old-fashioned. Why not? Okay, so... Boo! So the game crashed. It happens once in a while. So we're just going to have to make Magnus Mountain Bird again. Beard, bird, beard, beard. But that's not a big deal. So Magnus, Mountain Beard, and let's base him off this guy this time. It's still not a facial structure I'm used to using. And let's give him... Let's go back here to giving him, like, this old-fashioned hairstyle. But I was thinking, it might be... I was saying something before I finished last episode, but I don't remember what. I'm so sorry. I'm probably not going to remember it either, so... I probably didn't say anything important. Or last episode, the last... Wait, he was big. There we go. Let's give him, like, some old-fashioned clothing. That works for me. But I didn't roll for anything else, so that's at least good. So, you know, I haven't missed out on too much. Let's see, number 2 is a knowledge sim. That's sweet. I always like myself some knowledge sims. And it's a 2 and a 1. It's a Libra. Like, seriously. There we go. And then turn-ons will be perfume. And hats. Okay. And his turn-offs will be witches. He's old-fashioned, what can I say? It makes sense. Okay, so next sim. There's 6 sims in total here. So the next sim is a teenager who's also a man. So I guess this is the heir to the... Okay, what I'm gonna do first, just in case I get an adult female, that can be the mother, I'm just gonna, you know, save it up here. So it's gonna be one male teen. And there's gonna be, okay, another teen. But it's gonna be... No, another male. Okay, we're going 2 male teens in this family. And one more, a toddler. It's gonna also be male, because why not? And we have already made 1 male adult. So that leaves 2 more. It's gonna be an adult. It's gonna be a woman. Yes, we get a mom. That's the great part here. This is the most normal family so far, I suppose. 1 adult female, and last but not least, we're gonna have 1 other toddler. Please don't tell me it's not a male. It is! Gosh, dang it! What is this family? Oh boy. Let's make the wife first, and let's... Great hairstyle choice already. I greatly appreciate you doing that. Let's randomize a bit until we find a facial structure that is acceptable. Oh, you were adorable, but you look too much like the sea stacks. She's gonna have to look a bit crazy. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. We're not gonna do any custom skin tones though. Don't like those. So, I'm gonna call you... No. Paula! That's a nice name. Paula Mountainbeard. She's also gonna be big, because why not? Most importantly first, what's your aspiration gonna be? It's gonna be number 3, which would be a romance sim. Uh-oh. I guess we know who will be the cheater. I'm making no promises. I suck at actually making drama in my The Sims games, so let's see. Set 2 and 1 Libra. Turn-ons and turn-offs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Custom hair. Well, that's not your husband, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3. 1 hats and custom hair at the same time. Good luck. 1, 2, 4. 2, 3. Creativity. That is a turn off for you. Okay, whatever floats your boat, Paula. Now, he wanted something with hats, and I think that actually fits in what I was going to think of giving her anyway, because I think there's this sun hat somewhere. Not here. There we go. These sun hats was what I was... No. These. I'm gonna give you some makeup too, though. Subtle makeup, but it's still gonna be there. Again, I'm no makeup artist. Okay, no. There we go. She looks a bit like... Hello, I've never actually used a makeup brush in my entire life. That's exactly what I was going for. Now, dress modestly. You come from an old-fashioned family, or, well, you're a part of the old-fashioned family. Armor! At least it covers up most. Well, it's not about covering, it's just about... There we go. Isn't she pretty? She's pretty. Now for to make all of these male kids of theirs. So let's see here. Starting with the oldest, or the oldest teen. 1, 2, 3 is usually what I go with. Ooh boy! That outfit! No thanks, buddy! So let's see here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A family sim! How adorable. So let's see. You will be named... Huey! That's a cute name. You can actually keep that hairstyle. I don't necessarily like it, but... No. No. They're gonna change. They're gonna have something... Ooh, okay. That fits them, actually. But you having a tattoo and stuff, just forget it, mister. That's not gonna happen. Not on your father's watch. You're gonna dress modestly and nicely. You're not the rebellious type if you're a family sim. This guy is the heir, for sure. Like, because he has, like, all of the mountain beard. That means he's gonna have to actually have a beard, though. Oh god, it's gonna be horrible. I hate teens with a beard. That's the fullest beard I have. Ugh, get it away. Family sim. Which I like, it's just... I don't like the way he looks. So let's see. Personality, set 1, 2, Taurus. We don't have any Taurus yet, so that's nice. Let's see, page 3, number 1. Page 3, number... Page 3, number 3. He basically is going to turn on his mom, and that's kind of creepy. 1, 2, 3. And not brown hair like yourself. Okay. Another teen boy, because they're all teens. 1, 2, 3. Also a sort of cutie. But we can't call him Huey and Cutie, not Huey, Louie, and Huey. But sure, let's call him Louie. Is that rude? So I have a plan when it comes to Louie. He's gonna be like the rebel. So how do you rebel against, like, your family? Or actually, it depends on his aspiration. Let's see here. He's gonna be a romance sim. Yes, he is indeed sort of kind of the rebel. So let's give him some kind of rebellious hairstyle. Do we have any custom hair? Nah, I don't have any good ones for the man. Like, some kind of modern hairstyle would be best, which is like, not allowed in the old country. You dare use, like, products in your hair? Not on my watch, buddy. Okay, makeup is not gonna happen, apparently. Plucked eyebrows? No! Not stubble, he's gonna be shaved. That's why he's the rebel. And he's gonna get his brother's outfit. Where was that? Because I absolutely hated it and loved it at the same time. Or he's gonna walk around like this. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. There they are. I cringe so hard. Louis, I love you. Let's see the romance in Louis. His personality will be from set 1, and it'll be number 3, a Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. No. It's supposed to be Sims without a job. Number 6. Plant Sims, turn-offs, number 6 again. And witches. Ah, just like his father, though. Just look at them. They died a bit on the inside when they saw their kid now. Okay, but we have 2 male toddlers left to create. This is actually a lot of fun. 1, 2, 3. You're very cute, though. They are. They're like... called Thomas, I don't know. Let's see, Thomas's personality will be from set 2, and it will be number 6, which is a Pisces. We don't have any Pisces either, dude. And last but not least, this time is going to be so difficult to play with in the beginning. 1, 2, 3. So let's see, we have Huey, we have Louis, we have Thomas, and we have Jebediah. Whose personality would be from set 1, and it will be Leo. Here we have the happy mountain beard family. This is just bound to be an absolute disaster. But, you know, what can you do? Look at them, though. I love the personality. Way more personality than any of the other sim families I've had so far. So, first episode is technically over. What I'm gonna do in the next episode is that I'm gonna start playing with the Smith family, and I'm gonna play them for 7 days. That is, as of right now, the number of days per interval that I'm gonna use. Because I'm thinking 7 days. I'm not really sure how far I'm gonna get in 7 days. That depends on the family, you know, when it comes to speed. But 7 days sound like an appropriate start for me. So I'm going to do 7 days in each family, get to know them. That won't be long enough for the elders to die. so that they get to live for another round. Well, we only have one. That's Olga, but like we don't talk about her. We have been actually very lucky with the families because they come off as slightly normal. And by that I mean we have an adult in every family at least. There is one adult with kids. There's one adult with kids, one adult alone, and 2 adults with kids. So it could have been a lot worse. This is actually a great start. So I'm looking forward to starting. And that's what we're going to do in the next episode. Hopefully the explanations of the rules have made sense. If not, I have linked to the explanation in the description of this episode. So, feel free to check that out. Either way, I've been AbidingGamer. I look forward to the next episode where we are finally going to start playing a bit. So until then, bye-bye!